Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is SPD King, aka the Phantom King. So today I'll be showing how much money we can make from Red Refight plus Elite Four rerun. As I'm speaking right now, I'll be showing the Cloister and Metagross. Unfortunately, this Metagross wasn't the right Metagross, which I did lose to Red in the middle of the battle. So I had to log out and relog in. I'll be showing those videos as we go along. As you can see, I'll be showing my Elite Four rerun team. That is the most common Elite Four rerun team that is recommended. I'll be using that team to do the Elite Four rerun. So right now I'll be going up to Mount Silver as I speed it up. So on the first fight, Red, the AI chose to do close combat with Metagross rather than switching to Torterra to use Earthquake. So since it did that, I logged out and made sure to log into an alt account, alt character, to double check that I still had the Metagross that I could use for the Elite Four rerun. This made it so that I can redo the fight with a better Metagross. This is how the AI normally goes. So when you're battling Red, he sends out his Staravia first. He uses Whirlwind, and you'll go into your Metagross. This is his Gen 14, by the way. So once you go into Metagross, you're gonna trick as it switches to Torterra, so that it uses Earthquake. Because Cloister has Air Balloon, it is immune to the effects of Earthquake. So it makes it a whole lot easier to beat his entire team with just a Cloister. So on this one, you do need to make sure that you set up substitute if you don't have drill run, as when Empoleon comes in, you won't be able to one hit KO even with Shell Smash at max. So I use substitute to ensure that I can kill it with two shots. So now that we beat Red and we're here to Elite Four, I just went to go grab the Elite Four rerun team, and this is where we start the timer for the Elite Four. So to do the Elite Four rerun, typically is pretty simple. There's a site that that I use to follow the Elite Four rerun. It is Team Porygon's, Team Porygon's site. It is useful to use it if you're using this team, since they have a guide. Most times you're gonna follow the same thing as they say. So right here it says to use trick, and then as soon as you use trick, let the Metagross die, and then it switched to Poliwrath to use Belly Jump. But since it used Thunderbolt, I knew immediately that I wanted to use Excadrill, since Excadrill is the only one that is immune to the Thunderbolt. So occasionally, something you'll get weird cases where the AI does something other than what you expected. This is one of those cases. So for this fight, Fire Blast did a lot more damage to Poliwrath, and it got the burn. Since it did get the burn and my Poliwrath died, I switched to Chandelier, as Chandelier could handle his team. Since 3 Calm Mind can sweep through his entire team easily. So at the end of the battle, we only used an extra revive, which isn't really that bad. All right, time to see how much we made. So we spent 168 potions, 2 revival herb, 1 battle point charm, 1 richest charm, 15 X speed. So let's take a look at their cost to see how much we spent. All right, time to go over. So potions were 200, revival herb were 3k, battle charm and richest charm 170k, XP 2k. Overall, it adds up to about 410. If you want, you can see the number on the screen. So, how much did we make now? So, in this run, we made about 915 15,000, which is pretty good. So, with all that amount, how much do we earn in the world? 506k. That is the best, in my opinion. That's how much you could make if you do red refight with Elite 4 rerun.